fanfickles, it's Gwen, and today I want to talk to you about diminishers. Diminishers are words like sort of, kind of, a bit, fairly, almost. Words that serve to take what would have been a stronger idea and just back it up that little bit. They result in descriptive sentences like, she sort of looked like a chipmunk, or he was a little overweight. And action sentences like, she was so surprised she almost dropped her coffee cup, or Severus almost reached out to touch her face. Now, the interesting thing about them is that they represent moments when you had an idea and you backed off a little bit. So the cool thing becomes, why did you back up? If you can look through your fanfiction and find moments that you used a diminisher, you have this golden opportunity to discover a little bit more about what you might have wanted your fanfiction to contain as an idea. So those two different options to take. Let's look at the example, Severus almost reached out to touch her face. Now, you have two options if you really wanted to explore that sentence more. If you found out that it really doesn't make sense that he would have reached out to touch her face. You want him to, but what you were going with was like, I want him to want to, but I know that he wouldn't. Well, then you have a way that you can explore that by either building out why he wanted to and also why he stopped. One of the fun things to do with that might be to make that moment active, the wanting and describing that, and then the moment when maybe he starts to take his hand out and pauses, or he lifts his hand off of a desk and pauses. So you can show the moment when he almost reached out and didn't, rather than hiding that information within the sentence where it might get lost. Because a lot of times those almost moments are really profound and very beautiful. On the other hand, you can go with the opposite decision and say, you know what? I think he would have done it. I think he did reach out and touch her face. And then you find how the scene progresses if that almost movement were completed and the idea that you had was brought to its strongest point. So look through your fanfiction, find diminishers, and see if they represent golden opportunities for you to either have something almost happen in a way that's stronger, or alternatively, actually happen in a way that's stronger. Happy writing!